The weakling arose after all. We had our doubts. You took an excessive amount of time, last one. More than our protocols foresaw. I would blame that malfunctional belt of yours. Yet you seem fully operational now. Go, and start paying your debt.
What? I'm not dead?
I had this horrible nightmare, and it felt so real.
Hallucinations are a perfectly normal symptom of a long sleep of the Ascended.
So how can I know you're not a hallucination yourself? Who are you, anyway?
I am Multus, Patriarch of the Keepers. We will explain everything in good time. Come back later if you have questions. Now, we need you to cooperate.
Cooperate?
Yes. You will proceed to Tobias for training.
Like now? I mean, everything is still a little fuzzy. I would appreciate some time to...
We would appreciate your immediate compliance. Without perfecting your hand-to-hand combat skills, you will be doomed to perpetual death, which...
Hold on there. What? Perpetual death?
Indeed. You bear the gift of immortality, hence...
Immortality. So, I can't die.
If you'd allowed me to finish, you would have already known. No. You die ordinarily.
Oh.
Then you are born again. Such is the power of the belt you carry. We are analyzing it, and don't have validated outputs to share with you yet.
What? That's all you have to say here?
Yes. Now go and meet Tobias already. My servant will show you the way. Oh, just one more thing before you go. We shall call you Silver, our regular naming proto...
What? No, my name is... Oh, shit.
I honestly have no idea.
Yet we do. Silver was the only name available on your Christum. The naming protocol says it will have to suffice.
I would much rather pick my name...
Enough! We won't bend the principles that keep our world in order.
But...
Humans. Always disrespectful of the habits and cultures of others. The rat company will suit you. Hey, you rat.
Can't you see they're obviously getting a raw deal here?
Well, they're rats. Nobody's gonna cook for them.
Ha ha ha. Funny. You know that's most likely why he was stealing food in the first place. Where is your sense of justice?
Are you really trying to give me a sense of justice talk because I did the right thing and reported a theft?
Why can't you be rational about this?
I honestly think we have enough of our own problems here, like finding our spaceship and getting out of here.
Oh, so now you are suddenly sure we have a spaceship?
Well, no, but it's only logical. We couldn't have just appeared here out of thin air.
Hello?
Like that guy. Great to meet you, man. Ah, sorry, my manners. It's Brian.
Silver, likewise. It's comforting to know that I'm not alone in this... mess.
You're not. I'm Petra.
Silver.
Well, Silver, now you know everyone worth knowing around here.
Oh, come on. Marco? True, he is a bit of an a-hole, but he's one of us.
Great. Well, tell me everything. That spaceship, for instance.
Honestly, we don't know much either. We all got the same briefing.
Go and start paying your debt. Training. Now.
Same for you?
That's actually pretty accurate.
Right, so you'd really better go now. If Tobias sees us delaying your training session, he will get pretty pissed.
Brian is right. They take things quite seriously round here. But let's talk later. Tobias won't talk to you forever.
Can't wait. Well, let's do this. See you soon, guys.
See you, Silver. I'll be somewhere far away from this prejudiced hypocrite.
Oh, come on, can't we just... Hey man, sorry about that little show with Petra. Women, you know. Feelings, irrational tempers. Normally we're really tight, you know.
Hey, no worries. I'm not here to judge you.
Great. Honestly, I feel enough pressure already. Anyway, I suppose you have plenty of questions.
Yeah.
Too bad, 'cause I don't have many answers. I guess the keepers do, Multus and his boys. But they prefer to keep for themselves. So I just focus on the training.
What do you know about those belts we have? Maltus didn't tell me much.
Well, I know they do work. I've died quite a few times already, and look at me, up and running. The same goes for Petra and Marco. It seems that dying is the human thing to do here.
I'd say nothing human is alien to me, but this has alien written all over it.
Yeah, but why worry about it when it works? Better than being dead, that's what I say. I think Petra tried to fiddle with the belts, but didn't find out anything useful. She should have spent that time training. Practice makes perfect, you know. But she just keeps complaining about killing the rats instead. If you ask me, you can't make a good training omelet without breaking a few necks, right?
So, training. What's that all about?
You get a sword, and then Tobias lets the rats beat the shit out of you. In a very caring and didactic way, of course. Sometimes they kill you, but you get revived anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Or we do something called mistake analysis. He'll make you spar with one of us and add his sarcastic comments. That's it. All day, every day.
Sounds amazing.
Don't get me wrong, I believe we're learning some vital skills. I hope Tobias will let us do some sparring later on. If the shit hits the fan, it would be great to have some practice with the guy who might be there to cover my back.
Yeah, that sounds nice. I'll come by when I have all the gear ready.
Last of the Oricru. Oh, lowly. I always forget. I shouldn't.
Never mind. Just call me Silver.
Noted. I'm sorry you had to suffer the smell of those stinky rat arses along your way, Ascended One. We're short of ends these days. I'm Tobias. My meagre self will be responsible for your training. We will follow standard protocols and have you ready shortly.
Right, that dreamy, glowing stick behind you will be a part of the training too.
The mighty rod of lightning? No, it certainly will not. I might not be the most competent teacher, but I can tell the limits of my pupils. And I will make you die with some dignity, not just by accidentally frying yourself. Let me know when you're ready. I'll provide you with one lucky spar rat.
I'd rather not die at all. So, training. How do we start?
First, find yourself a sword in the armory. I won't bother you with another ratchet to lead you. It's easy to find. You just need to go back through the same passageway by which you came here. It's at my right hand. Once you're at the end of it, turn right. It's the first door just around the corner. There is a giant shield above, easy to spot. Equip yourself there and come back.
Hey.
Hey, stranger. Sorry about Brian. How did the training go? How are you feeling? Happy to be immortal? And what do you make of all this?
Whoa, can we take those one at a time? I'm still kind of trying to figure this place out.
Oh yes, sorry. I know I can be a bit too much sometimes. But hey, no worries. I know that feeling all too well. What do you remember? For me, there was light, and then this ugly, mushy face of some kind, then a fast flash, or maybe a reflection, and pain. And that's it, all my memories. Super hazy. How about you?
Yeah, I remember some woman screaming, and then something killed me, I guess. Sounds a bit similar to yours, actually. Which is weird. That Maltus guy told me that mine was only a hallucination.
Maybe a collective one then.
No, I am serious. This might mean he knows more than he says.
Well, he surely knows more, but he's also not telling. Believe me, I have tried. I guess that's the real reason the Whiteys call themselves the Keepers.
Maybe I'll go and ask him.
Well, have fun. Good news though, he probably won't kill you. I mean, just for asking.
Probably, yeah.
He wouldn't get his hands dirty. He has Tobias for killing us softly. At least we can't really die now.
Well, that's also something I'm still quite lost about. What's with the training then? Are they going to throw us in a pit and make us fight? My imagination is really running wild here.
Well, sort of. We would make for mean pit fighters. No pity for us, since we can't die and whatnot.
Now you got me worried a bit more.
Nah, keep your cool. It's not that bad, once you get used to it. That sorry old guy there, that's Tobias. He teaches us how to fight with different cold weapons. Honestly, I have no idea why. He doesn't even seem to be enjoying it. Maybe you'll have better luck asking him yourself?
Could you tell me a bit more about how this immortality thing works?
Yeah, I wish I could. So far, it's only the things I've learned the hard way. You die, you get revived. I have no idea why that happens and how. I also know it's the reason why the training in this place sucks so much. They don't spare us, and dying over and over isn't exactly fun.
I can imagine. I felt like shit when I woke up.
Yeah, and as far as I can tell, there is no way to remove that thing or turn it off. The tech behind it must be fascinating. I would love to have some time alone with decent power tools and an immortal volunteer. You know, do a full disassembly. Interested? Full disclosure, I'm not sure if the reassembly would be possible, since you might be dead, so...
Yeah, that's a no from me. Sorry.
No hard feelings. I'll find someone one day. Well, that's all I know. But I don't remember much in general.
Not told more coming. Master's missing. Looking for sword?
Talking rats. Right. This probably can't get any weirder. No offense, just never heard a rat talk before. They told me...
They send pups for sword. Looking for sword?
Probably. I should get something to train with.
Yes. They not want you to destroy good blue steel, Master. They give bronze first. Not as good metal, but Master takes.
Edgy, slim, and with a tan exactly my type. How did you know?
I give you best fun I have. Only one bronze left, so it easy. The same for complimentary shield.
Complimentary? That's a complicated word.
I did not say, Master.
You did?
Must heard it somewhere. Sorry. The borrow took straight, Master. Now, sword one hand, shield another. And go train with other pups. Hope you be better than they.
Sword, shield. I feel ready. And silly, but mostly ready.
Good. We'll follow the protocol and start easy. This is just a warm-up. More of an execution than a fight. That rat shit was stealing in the kitchen. Use it to find out how sharp your sword is.
Wait a minute, I thought you said spar rats, like in a non-killing practice sparring.
You are funny. It's just rats. We don't consider it killing. Let's commence with your lesson. Rule 1. Blows are best to be avoided. Perception and planning. Rule 2. If you can't avoid a blow, use your shield for protection.
That's it.
Learning by doing and dying is my credo. Just don't forget to use your sword to deliver the execution. Hey, convict! Execution time. Curious style, but you have delivered results. Let us proceed. This one took part in the previous uprising. It is strong, vicious, has the blood of many innocents on its paws, looks clumsy, but beware, they have trained him well.
Who did?
That ratkin renegade scum, hiding in their stinking volcano, killing our kin. They all deserve to be executed. Start with this one. Learn as much as you can in the process.
Yeah, sounds like a great learning experience.
Use all the skills you've acquired in the previous sparring session and focus on using the rolls to avoid stronger attacks. Here's a little healing out. Practice using it.
I don't really feel like taking lives, but it's not like I have a real say in this. Let's get this over with.
Down with it.
Move!
I said move, you overgrown rat.